Welcome to All China Gaming. Today let's take a look at a Korean MMORPG called Azera Online, developed by Timber Games and published by Tian City in China. First, let's take a look at the character creation aspect. We have 6 classes to choose: the warrior, the magician, the hunter, the archer, the assassin, and the cursor, which is a variant of assassin. So once we decide which character we'll use, the next is the actual character creation. We have different faces to choose. There are 9 faces we can choose. We have 8 hairstyles we can choose, and we can choose the color for hair. And that's it. That's the entire character creation panel. It's rather limited, but we're not going to create one since I already have a few. Let's just get into the game right away. So far, the game is still in closed beta. This is the 3rd closed beta phase. So it requires you to have a beta key in order to play the game. The beta key is not hard to get at all, but for the first few days of the release. But right now I don't think there are any left beta keys that you can pick up. And this is a rather standard Korean MMORPG, and an essential aspect would be so you can just attack the mob once, and you can just leave your hand up and watch its auto attack, which I don't think is a good system at all. This makes you not play the game but watch the game. And this game is rather generic because it's tap targeting. You just need to select your target, select the target and smash your abilities. And that's it. And the UI, as you can see, is a bit of mess. It's kind of chaotic. The map is hard to recognize on the upper left corner. And the chat box here is, I don't think you can move it. No, you can change the size, but this is the minimal size. This is minimal size, but you cannot. Actually, you can move it. That's good. And on the below, you have different abilities, and this is the mount. You can move those around by yourself, and that is the beginner's guide that won't go away. And that is the daily login reward. So they have login rewards for this game, but in order to receive your reward, you have to be online for 10 minutes, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You have different. This is the daily login reward. That's something that encourages you to stay online, that I don't really understand. And I think, yeah, this section has several missions or quests that you can finish, and once you complete, got those numbers to fill in this bar. Here. And for different level you get, you can see rewards. Also, you have level reward. Right now I'm level 8, so I got a reward for level 4, 6, and 8. And once I'm level 10, we can get this one as well. That is just a counter or timer to show you that how long you have been online. Alright, so let's actually do some quests. We need to kill this.
开始自动寻路。
And of course, the pathfinding algorithm. As you can see, it's not perfect at all.
开始自动寻路。
That just happened. And I'm stuck at a fence. But if the pathfinding is bad, we can always walk onto the quest ourselves manually. But
开始
the really
自动
bad
寻
thing
路。
is that you pretty much have
到
to
达目
use
标地点。
pretty much have to use pathfinding. Otherwise, you won't be able to find the targets because the map doesn't tell you anything about it. It's really chaotic, and the worst thing about this map is that you can only zoom in for different certain stuff. For example, in this area, I don't think there's a single thing that I can zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in this castle and those 2 dungeons, I guess. Click it, and that's the zoom in. There you cannot zoom in any furthermore. By zooming out, you just need to right click and it will take us back. And to me, this map is really a clusterfuck and I don't like it at all. Because it doesn't help me whatsoever. Don't need to say I cannot set waypoints on it. Kill some of them. Watch it. Auto attack. Combo. And it features pseudo combo system in this game. I call it pseudo combo because the only key used for combo is Q, and that's it.
开始自动寻路。
More pathfinding.
到达目标地点。
Before doing anything, we need to get off the mount. And there's no voice acting whatsoever. Everything is delivered through text. So if you're not a fan of reading stuff, probably you won't be able to understand what's going on in this game. Because there's no voice acting, you cannot hear anything besides this boring background music, which is really inconsistent. It just plays, and when it reaches the end, it waits for a few more seconds before it plays again. And that's just... the transition is not smooth at all. It's just really awkward. And we have teleportation here. And more auto attack and zero combo. So I guess I will stop the video right here because I don't want to show you the auto attack, then pathfinding, then auto attack over and over and over again. It's just really boring, and I don't think you should play this game whatsoever. Like, besides, if you want to admire the boobs, that's of course is fine, but um, the game itself is not worth playing, not worth downloading and installing. It's just a very basic, standard, and average Korean MMORPG. Even Echo of Soul is better than this. I mean, Echo of Soul is another tab targeting Korean MMORPG. It's not a good game, but at least it has better graphics than this game. It has more colorful and attractive skills, abilities, attacks than this game. This game has nothing. It's not worth it. I mean, look at the population of this game. It's in closed beta. The officials, they released quite a few beta keys for this game, and I didn't see a single live player in this game so far. That's just not normal. That's not a good sign. Because players are not stupid, you know. If the game is not good, they just quit. They won't stay in the game that they don't like. So if the official, if they don't, the developers and publishers, if they don't change the game drastically and largely, I guess my verdict, which will be very likely to be my final verdict for this game, is 3 out of 10. It is an MMORPG, and it has all basic aspects of MMORPG, but that's it. It doesn't have any unique selling points. It doesn't have unique aspects, unique elements, nothing. It's standard tab targeting, and the graphics are not good. Well, look at the texture. I think I'm already on max. Look at the, yeah, I've already maxed out the graphic setting, and look at the texture. This is a game in 2016, and the texture like from 20 years ago. The combination of the graphics and the combat system, as well as the entire game system, makes me don't want to play this game whatsoever. Right now I'm playing it because I'm doing the first impression, or first look, I guess. But after this video, I won't even touch this game ever again. And I highly recommend you guys to avoid this game, because there's just nothing that worth your time. It's just not good. Actually it's really bad. It's worse than not good. It's just so bad. So this is the first game that I'm at least kind of looking forward to, but end up really disappointed. So hopefully next time we can find another game that's better than this one, at least not so bad. And if you have any suggestions, advice, opinions, whatever, leave a comment down below. Let me know what improvements you want to see from my video, or what suggestions you have that can bump up the quality of the videos. I mean, just let me know. I appreciate all the comments. And I guess that's all for this episode. And I'll see you guys next time.